Welcome back to Ride 360, my friends. I hope you're having an amazing day because today we're diving into something truly special, something luxurious, powerful, and absolutely attention-grabbing on the road. The 2026 Gold Wing Trike from Honda, a machine that blends touring comfort, bold styling, and next-level road presence into one unforgettable ride. And trust me, whether you're a touring enthusiast, a cruiser lover, or just someone who appreciates engineering excellence, this ride is going to impress you from the very first glance. So let's start with the overall vibe, because the first thing you notice about this beast is its commanding presence. It doesn't just sit on the road, it owns it. The wide stance, the premium paint finishes, and those sleek aerodynamic lines make it look like it's gliding even when parked. And the trike-style rear gives it a planted and confident posture that instantly tells you this machine is built for stability and long-distance comfort rather than just speed alone. Although don't worry, it still has plenty of power waiting to be unleashed. As you walk around it, the attention to detail becomes obvious. The LED lighting system is crisp and modern, the front fascia looks sharp and futuristic, and every chrome accent and body panel feels precisely placed. Nothing looks random or out of place. And that's something touring riders really appreciate because it shows that the design isn't just about looks, it's about purpose and durability too. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine, because under that sculpted body sits a refined engine that's designed for smooth performance rather than aggressive bursts, and that's exactly what touring riders want. The power delivery is silky, the throttle response is controlled, and when you roll on the acceleration you feel this steady wave of torque pushing you forward, not jerky, not wild, just smooth confidence, which makes long highway rides incredibly relaxing and enjoyable. One of the biggest highlights of this 2026 version is the improved ride stability, especially with the trike configuration at the rear. It gives riders more balance, more traction, and more confidence, especially on long trips or when riding with a passenger and luggage. You don't have to worry about tipping at low speeds or struggling with weight distribution. It stays composed and steady, which makes it perfect for riders who want comfort and security without sacrificing style or road presence. Speaking of comfort, this is where the Gold Wing Trike truly shines. The seating is plush and supportive, designed for hours of riding without fatigue. The backrest support is excellent, and the riding posture is upright and relaxed. Your arms rest naturally on the handlebars, your legs sit comfortably, and everything feels ergonomically tuned for long-distance touring. It honestly feels more like sitting in a luxury lounge chair than riding a motorcycle. And let's not forget the passenger experience, because this machine treats your riding partner like royalty. The rear seat is wide, cushioned, and equipped with supportive armrests, giving them a secure and comfortable place to enjoy the journey. So instead of holding on nervously, they can actually relax and enjoy the scenery, which makes road trips way more fun for both rider and passenger. Technology is another area where this machine steps up its game. The dashboard display is bright, clear, and easy to read, showing navigation, ride info, audio controls, and connectivity options all in one place. The interface is intuitive, so you don't need to be a tech expert to use it, and features like smartphone pairing, voice commands, and advanced navigation assistance make every ride smarter and more convenient. Storage space is something touring riders always care about, and this machine absolutely delivers. The integrated storage compartments are spacious enough for travel gear, helmets, and essentials, which means you can pack for a long trip without worrying about extra bags hanging off the sides. Everything fits neatly into the design, keeping the look clean and the weight balanced. On the road, the suspension system works beautifully, bumps feel softened, rough patches feel manageable, and the ride remains smooth even on less than perfect pavement. It's clear that this machine was engineered for real-world touring conditions, not just showroom floors, and when you combine that with the wide rear stance, you get a ride that feels planted, confident, and incredibly reassuring at both low and high speeds. Handling is surprisingly easy for something this substantial. The steering feels light enough for city maneuvering but stable enough for highway cruising, and once you get used to its size, it feels natural and predictable, which is exactly what you want in a touring machine designed for long journeys. Braking performance is equally impressive. The system is responsive and controlled, giving you confidence when slowing down or stopping. Even with a full load, and that sense of control makes a huge difference, especially when you're traveling long distances or riding in changing road conditions. Sound is another subtle but important detail. The engine note is refined and smooth rather than loud or aggressive, which fits perfectly with its touring personality. It doesn't try to shout for attention, instead it hums with quiet authority, letting you enjoy the ride, the road, and the journey itself. What really makes this machine stand out though is the experience it creates. It's not just transportation, it's a lifestyle ride, the kind of machine that makes you want to plan road trips, explore highways, and discover new places, because every mile feels comfortable, stable, and enjoyable, and that's the magic of a well-designed touring trike. Riders who prefer confidence and comfort over aggressive sport performance will absolutely love this, especially those who enjoy long scenic rides rather than quick city sprints. It's built for cruising, for exploring, for enjoying the road instead of racing it, and that personality makes it incredibly appealing to a wide range of riders. Another thing you'll appreciate is how premium everything feels. From the switchgear to the seat stitching to the paint finish, nothing feels cheap or rushed. Every detail reflects quality craftsmanship, and that sense of refinement adds to the pride of ownership, because when you ride something like this, you don't just ride it, you showcase it. And let's be honest, this is one of those machines that turns heads wherever it goes. People notice it, they ask about it, they admire it, because it's not something you see every day. It has presence, personality, and a sense of prestige that makes it stand out in any parking lot or highway lane. For riders who value reliability, comfort, and a premium touring experience, this machine checks all the right boxes. It's smooth, stable, stylish, and loaded with thoughtful features designed to make every journey better than the last. Whether you're heading across the city or across the country, it feels ready for the adventure. And that's really what this ride is all about: adventure without stress, power without harshness, luxury without compromise. It brings together engineering, comfort, and design in a way that few touring machines can match, making it not just a ride but an experience you look forward to every time you turn the key. So if you're someone who dreams of long open roads, scenic highways, and relaxed cruising with premium comfort, this 2026 touring trike might just be your perfect companion, because it's built to make every mile feel special, every journey feel smooth, and every ride feel memorable. Thanks for riding along with me today, and if you love discovering amazing machines like this, you already know you're in the right place with Ride 360, where every ride tells a story and every story fuels your passion for the road.